Hi, Clarity family. Welcome to your reading. This energy is that soulmate energy, the soulmate vibe, right? So, if you are wondering if you're with the right person or searching for your soulmate, then you're in the right place. So, take one moment here and meditate on the three cards and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. And this would be one, two, and three. So let's get straight into your reading. Clarity family, welcome back to your reading. I'm so happy you're here. And today's reading, it's one all about soulmate energy. So if you're wondering if you're with the right person or searching for your soulmate, then you're in the right place because Spirit's got something major for you today. But before we dive into this, if you haven't already, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the future readings. I really appreciate you showing up for the Clarity family. Okay, so take a deep breath, get comfortable, and let's see what's in store for your love life. Thank you, Spirit. So I see here you're drawn here to your card holding the yellow glass crystal. And let's see what your card says. So your card says, let there be closeness between you, but also give each other space because love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Ooh, okay. Where's this going? Thank you, Spirit. So, all right. So, with us kicking things off with the yellow glass crystal, let's talk about it because the color yellow is all about joy and optimism and clarity. So, yellow is the color of the solar plexus chakra, right? And that's the energy center where we connect with our personal power, our trust, and our self worth. So, when you see yellow, think about it. Think about like a fresh, positive energy that lights up your life. Okay, when you think about yellow, think about a fresh, positive energy that lights up your life. Because if your soulmate is on your mind, it's no surprise because that bright energy, right, is getting ready to guide you towards someone who is going to light you up the way that you've been hoping for. Okay, now this card that came through for you, so it's all about creating a powerful, balanced connection. So the message is simple: let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. It's reminding us that love, the type of love we're all striving for, never clings. It never clings. So it simply allows and gives. So what I'm feeling for Spirit is that this card is bringing you the truth. It's bringing you the truth. So your soulmate relationship will be all about respect, trust, and growth. Okay, now this is the kind of relationship that doesn't need to be glued together, right? And there's a deep understanding between you two. The energy is allowing both people here to be their own individual selves, but also to come together in such a strong way as well. So it's a relationship that feels natural and free, not suffocating, right? By no means at all will this be a suffocating relationship. So I am hearing that your soulmate respects you, your independence, and your dreams. So trust this, trust this. You're going to respect them the same way. So there's no room for games or manipulation here. So this is the type of bond that's rooted in true love and mutual understanding. So the energy I'm picking up tells me that when it's your soulmate, you'll both have the ability to be yourselves, right? Without needing to ask for permission, without feeling like you have to chase each other, but still choosing to come together every time. So it's powerful, but comfortable. So also I'm picking up that they'll encourage your growth. Your soulmate will encourage your growth. So And not only that, you'll encourage theirs. So no one's going to feel trapped or weighed down, because true love gives the freedom to explore, right? It gives you that freedom to explore individually while being totally committed. So I'm also picking up that this is the type of true soulmate energy where you won't feel like a couple, right? You won't even feel like a couple. You'll feel like a dynamic duo, right? Ready to support and uplift each other while still respecting each other's space and dreams. Okay. Now I'm also hearing that if this isn't the energy that if this isn't the energy that you're feeling in your current relationship, don't worry. Don't worry, because your true soulmate could be just around the corner. And when that bond forms, it's going to feel like home. It will feel like home. It will feel easy. It'll feel clear, and there won't be any doubt when the right person steps up. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Now, for my singles out there, Spirit's giving me a strong sense that the person meant for you is aligning with your energy right now. That person is aligning with your energy right now. So be open to their arrival, okay? Be open to their arrival, but don't expect perfection, okay? Because true soulmate connections, they come with their own challenges. They do. And just like all relationships, but what makes them special is it's the mutual respect and growth that you experience together. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, that was some energy coming through. So just, wow, that was some great energy coming through just for the beginning. Let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy regarding this soulmate? Okay, so you have a divine masculine energy coming through. I absolutely love the fact that the divine masculine showed up, because this is a reading about a soulmate. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so Clarity family, let me just say this. Let me say this. All right, so with the divine masculine energy, I feel the presence of the divine masculine coming through right now, right? And I'm here for it. I am so here for it, because the divine masculine energy is all about balance, strength, leadership, and deep understanding. And if you've been wondering about your soulmate, this is the energy that they are carrying. Your soulmate is carrying this divine masculine energy. So whether it's someone you're already connected with or someone in your future, okay? This is the divine masculine stepping forward to say, I am ready for you. I am ready for you, right? Now, let's get clear. The divine masculine knows their worth and wants to be a leader in this relationship, but not in a controlling way. They want you to feel secure, valued, and cherished. Okay, so there's power in their presence, right? There is a power in their presence, but it doesn't come from arrogance, right? It comes from a deep understanding and respect for both people involved, right? That's what it comes from. So this is like about mutual growth, and the divine masculine isn't threatened by your independence. No, they actually support it. All right, number one. So who is your true soulmate? Thank you, Spirit. And what is the energy coming through surrounding this energy? Who is it? In the end, you've tried and you cared, and sometimes that is enough. Wow. How does this energy relate to your true soulmate? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right, Clarity family. All right. So, that's interesting. That's interesting. Oh, wow. Okay. So let's talk about this. So Spirit is saying that Your true soulmate is someone who meets you in this energy of effort and care. So this is someone who deeply understands the emotional journey that you've been on, okay? And because the times that you've given your heart and those moments where you might have felt unappreciated or unseen, they're coming through as someone who will value the effort that you put into love, right? That you have put into love in the past, even the heartbreaks, because it's all, it's what's brought them to you. Okay, so I'm also hearing from spirit that this soulmate energy is not about perfection or grand gestures, right? It's about realness. So your true soulmate is someone who sees your worth even in the quiet moments, even when you feel like you're not at your best. They'll cherish the fact that you care deeply because that's basically what they have been looking for in their own journey too. Is someone to care deeply. So this card tells me that both you and your soulmate have walked through some heavy emotional experiences, and you've both tried, and maybe in the past that things didn't work out the way that you hoped, but spirit is saying that this soulmate connection is different. It's different, and it's not about trying so hard to earn someone's love. So with them, it just flows. This energy just flows. And they will meet you with mutual care, effort, and most importantly, respect. And so let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so what is the energy as it does relate coming through as to who is your true soulmate? What is the energy coming through? And you have the moon. Wow. With the moon card coming through, this is significant. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. I do want to point out that the moon card does rule over the mother. So I am picking up that this is someone that is close to their mother. I do find it quite intriguing that the moon card would lay under the divine masculine. So you have like the father and the mother energy, the sun and the moon energy here. So that is interesting. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Let me tell you about this energy. Number one. So the moon represents mystery, intuition, and deep emotional truths. So spirit is saying that your true soulmate is someone who connects with you on a soul deep level, beneath the surface, but like beneath the surface of what the eye can see. So this is the person who will not only understand the parts of you that you share openly, but will also recognize and hold space for the hidden layers of who you are, the fears, dreams, and emotions you might not always express. So, Spirit is also saying that the moon brings in an energy of reflection. Your true soulmate is someone who mirrors your growth, your potential, and even the parts of yourself that you're still healing. So this doesn't mean they'll challenge you in a painful way. It doesn't mean that. It means they'll inspire you to see yourself clearly and love yourself in ways that you have never done before. Right? Dang. Spirit, this is giving chills. This is giving chills because this connection is deeply intuitive. And Spirit says you're going to feel it in your gut when you meet or align with this person. They'll bring like this unshakable knowing, like, yes, this is my person, right? So, with that moon energy, your soulmate's love isn't superficial, it's layered, emotional, and raw in the best way possible. And I'm also picking up that this person values vulnerability. So there's someone who believes in going deep and having those long, like soul bearing conversations. You're not going to feel judged or held back with them. Okay. So they're going to encourage you to fully express your emotions because they'll do the same in return. So Spirit says this is the type of soulmate connection where nothing is hidden. It's pure, honest, and nurturing. Thank you, Spirit. Now, I have to mention this. I have to mention this. So, the moon energy can also suggest timing. It can suggest timing because Spirit is saying, like, there's a bit of divine mystery surrounding the when and how of this connection, but trust that everything is aligning perfectly and focus on your own healing and intuition because that's what's drawing this soulmate closer. It is your healing and your intuition. Okay? Woo. Woo. Clarity family. Okay, the moon is such a beautiful card for soulmate reading. This is all about connecting beyond the physical and straight to the heart, the soul, and the spirit. Thank you for this confirmation, Spirit. So let's gain more insight. What is the energy as it does relate? What's happening here? Thank you, Spirit. What's the energy as it does relate to your soulmate? Who is your true soulmate? You have the Chrysoprase crystal, Chryssoprase. Allow yourself to receive. Thank you, Spirit. And I spelled it like that because I don't always pull this card, and I like to at least pronunciate it as close as I can. Yeah, so yeah, let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so Clarity family. Let's see. Let's talk about this message coming through with the chrysoprase. So the key here is to allow yourself to receive. Okay, so this is powerful. Spirit is saying your true soulmate is someone who not only pours into your life, but also teaches you how to open up and truly receive love, kindness, and support. So for many of us, it's easy to give love, right? But when it comes to letting our others pour into us, we sometimes hesitate. And your soulmate is here to change that. Your soulmate's like, not on my time, not on my watch. You better let me love you, right? So this is someone who's going to step in and remind you that you deserve to receive unapologetically. They will see the strength in your vulnerability and will be more than happy to match your energy, making sure you feel supported, validated, and loved. So this is the type of soulmate who makes you feel seen and appreciated, even in the smallest ways. I'm also picking up that the chrysoprase has this beautiful healing energy tied to the heart chakra. And Spirit is telling me this connection will have a lot of heart-centered love, a deep sense of emotional security that really helps you feel balanced and whole. So they're going to bring this soothing, calm, and healing vibe into your life. It's almost like a balm, like for wounds that you've carried in the past. You know how you have a balm, like you rub a salve or something on a wound. But yeah, it's almost like that. So Spirit is also now, it is also saying allowing yourself to receive isn't just about physical gifts or affection. It's about the energy this soulmate brings. So they're going to want to show up for you emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, right? And it's going to feel like this natural flow of love and care. You won't have to work so hard to prove your worth to them because they'll already see it. They will already see it. Thank you, Spirit. And so let's gain more insight. Wow. I'm just like, I am blown away. Beautiful energy. What is the energy coming through, Spirit? What's the energy coming through? The Page of Swords. Significant. Thank you, Spirit. I do want to point out that the sword energy does represent air energy. So it's got Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra in the air energy. It represents the mind, the intellect. So your soulmate will have that air energy in the top placements of their birth chart, or it will be in yours, either in the sun, the moon, the rising sign, or either that seventh house of relationships. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, 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 wow. This energy is fresh and fiery. This is all about curiosity and intellect and the drive to understand and learn more. So, Spirit is definitely highlighting a dynamic energy in your connection here. So, first of all, the Page of Swords indicates someone who is mentally sharp and highly perceptive. Your soulmate is going to have a curious mind, always wanting to know more about you and the world around them. Okay? So they not no fools. They know what's going on. They can walk in a room and read the whole room. Okay? This is, yeah. So they might even ask you questions, you know what I'm saying, to like get into like deep conversations and want to really, so that they can really understand you. So get ready for someone who will always like be intrigued by your thoughts, ideas, and perspectives. But this is the thing, it's not just the mind that this card connects to. So it's also about communication. The Page of Swords has a quick wit, really quick witted, that loves to communicate and isn't afraid to ask tough questions. So your soulmate, right, has a way with words, or like this unique approach to expressing their feelings and opinions. Okay, so sometimes this energy can come across as a little blunt or direct. It can come across like that, but don't mistake that for anything negative. Okay, this is someone who believes in honesty and clarity, and they're just not afraid to speak their truth. So what's significant here is that Spirit is emphasizing direct and honest communication. With your soulmate, expect transparency. No games, no guessing, just the truth. This is the person who isn't afraid to challenge your thinking, to keep you on your toes, and maybe even make you reconsider some things. And that doesn't mean they'll be argumentative. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean they'll be argumentative. They'll do it with good intentions, but don't be surprised if they do like spark deep, meaningful discussions that help you both grow and evolve. It'll help you grow and evolve. Also, the Page of Swords can also signify someone who has a sharp eye for things, right? This may be someone who watches you carefully. They're going to watch you carefully, take their time before fully committing to the relationship. But this person isn't afraid to take action once they've gathered enough information. Okay? So they may observe things from a distance initially, and that could show up as them being a bit reserved in the beginning stages of the connection. But rest assured, once they're in, they're all in it. Okay? So yeah, what does this say about what this energy says about your connection is that it's likely going to be intellectually stimulating. Lots of deep talks, debates, or like even playful back and forths. Your true soulmate will challenge you mentally and might even excite you with how they think and how they view the world. Okay, so let's gain more insight. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Let's gain more insight. All right, so what is the energy? I wanted to pull from a different deck. Let's see. I'll put that there. What is the energy, Spirit, as it does relate to your true soulmate? Who is your true soulmate? What's the energy coming through? Okay, you have wishes come true. Rapid achievement of your dreams and wishes. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right. Wow. You got the wishes come true card. So Spirit is saying rapid achievements of your dreams and wishes. And this energy is off the charts. It's off the charts. So let's talk about a soulmate who's here, right, to make all the right things happen for you. This is a powerful message that says when it comes to your true soulmate, they're not just any connection. No, they're not. They're the one you've been waiting for. It's the one you've been waiting for. And with this energy, Spirit is showing that your soulmate will bring you fulfillment, the fulfillment that you've been longing for. This person isn't just about companionship. They're going to be someone who helps make your dreams a reality, whether it's emotional security, love, or even future goals. They will be the partner who stands beside you as things rapidly come to fruition. Now, what's truly beautiful here is that your true soulmate has the ability to unlock the magic within you. Okay? So think about those dreams you had, or like even things you wanted to manifest in your life, right? That's the type of energy your soulmate is going to bring. It's not just a love story. This is a story of achievement, growth, and partnership that accelerates you towards your goals. Okay? This energy says when you come together, there will be a sense of alignment that will feel effortless. You will see things unfold quickly and clearly. So it's the type of relationships that inspires confidence in both you and your soulmate. So a love that is so deep that it helps you both become the best versions of yourselves. I'm also picking up that wishes vibe, right, comes from a deep mutual connection, right? You have wished for someone who could understand your goals, empower you, and create a love where both of you can thrive together. And now that wish is coming true. So, the essence of this card tells me that you and your soulmate will be a true power couple. What you can't do on your own, you'll achieve it together. So, this is the soulmate who enhances your path and whose journey with you, it feels like nothing but blessings on blessings. Okay, so Spirit is saying with this energy that your soulmate will be someone who not only loves you deeply, but also fuels your ambitions and celebrates your victories. Expect miracles, expect breakthroughs, and expect your true soulmate to help you elevate your world in ways that you never thought possible. All right, Clarity family, okay? This is next level energy. And so, beautiful number one, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading resonates with you and inspire you. And if it does, drop a comment below. I absolutely enjoy reading your comments. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Welcome back, Clarity family. This is your reading, your true soulmate. Thank you for being here today. Before we dive in, make sure you click that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. All right, so you're drawn here to your card holding the teal glass crystal. And this is incredibly powerful because Teal is all about healing and balance. So this color reminds us to not only heal our heart, but also speak our truth, our deepest truths, especially in relationships. So there's an invitation here for clarity and deep emotional connections. Now, when it comes to your soulmate, let me just say this. I feel like this is someone that's definitely going to be open-minded. This person is going to be communicative. I'm also picking up like this person will have a great sense of like decor, right? They will know how to like design like a house, a home, or something to do with construction, right? And so let's gain more insight. Let's see, you have your card here. Let's see what it says. Whoa. So this is your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Wow. Okay, so let me just say this. Let me just say this. This message is truly special because it's telling me that your soulmate is already energetically connected to you. Even if they haven't physically appeared just yet, there's a beautiful soul connection forming that exists beyond time and space. So Spirit is asking you to trust that your true soulmate is on their way, or even maybe already walking alongside of you on some level. So when you start to feel that deep knowing inside of you, that's when you'll align with the physical. That's when you align the physical with the spiritual. And that's when this person will appear. Okay. I'm also hearing that this message isn't just about waiting for them to appear in the physical realm. Spirit is reminding you that your belief and your trust are powerful forces, and that can speed up the manifestation. In other words, believing that your soulmate is already connected to you at a soul level allows the physical manifestation to unfold in the most natural way. So know that even though you may not see them yet, the energetic tie is already there, and the universe is at work to bring that right person to you. Now, that's deep. What's incredibly significant about this card is that Spirit is affirming that you are already aligned energetically with your true soulmate. This is a confirmation that love is not a distant dream, but something already within your grasp, and your belief in this connection will make all the difference. So trust in the energy that surrounds you and let it guide you, right, toward the love that you have always deserved. And so let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So what is the energy as it does relate? You have soul. That is just deep. S-O-U-L. Are you serious? That's the title of the reading. You have the soulmate card, and then you have soul. S-O-U-L. That's such a synchronicity and a confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, that's incredible. The energy that's coming through is so aligned right now. So, man, yeah, you have the soulmate card and now this soul card. So that's such a deep synchronicity and a strong confirmation from Spirit. I mean, this is beyond a coincidence. This is Spirit shouting, yes, yes, you're on the right path. Your soul and your soulmate's soul are already intertwined. This is what we call soul recognition. Recognizing that there's something bigger than us happening right now. And it's beautiful to see. It's beautiful to see. See, the energy here is giving off major confirmation that the connection you're seeking is already a part of your journey. And so there's deep meaning. There is a deep meaning behind this synchronicity. And it shows me that the bond between you and your true soulmate has already been written in the stars. Spirit is revealing to you that the relationship that you're dreaming of, wishing for, and working towards is not only possible, but already beginning to manifest its energy. Wow. So let's talk about that deep soul connection. It's real. It's real. With the combination of the soulmate card and the soul energy, this is confirming that you're attracting exactly what you need and are ready for. Attracting what you need and what you are ready for. Your souls are vibrating on the same wavelength, aligning to one another. Whether it's someone you've met, right? Or someone you may not have met yet. This energy speaks volume. Okay, so what I'm really picking up here is the significance of that deep soul connection that can transcend time and space and truly shape the destiny of your love life. So the love you seek isn't just about surface level connection, but about something much deeper, soul fulfillment. And right now, it's aligned and coming together just as it should. Okay? This is one of the most beautiful signs that you are indeed aligning with the partner that matches your soul. So trust this powerful confirmation from Spirit. The synchronicity tells me that love is not far away. It's right there. It's at your soul's door, waiting to be realized. Such a magical vibe. So let's keep the energy going. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. What is the energy as it does relate? What is the energy as it does relate, Spirit? Oh my goodness. Everything you ever wanted is on the other side of fear. Wow. That's a significant message coming through. Everything you ever wanted is on the other side of fear. That's powerful. That's not just a saying, right? That's not just a saying. It's an invitation. It's an invitation from Spirit to step into something beautiful, bold, and transformational. It's also interesting how this card has that teal blue in it, and you were drawn to the teal blue as well. So the energy coming through is truly aligning with your growth and your soul's evolution and your soulmate connection. What this is telling me is that fear is the only thing standing between you and the love that you've been wishing for. There's something inside you, maybe some hesitation or self-doubt, that's been holding you back from fully embracing the love, joy, and happiness that is rightfully yours. So this fear is a barrier that's been keeping you from receiving everything that you desire, not just in love, but in every aspect of your life. But Spirit is showing you right now that the moment you face that fear, on the other side of it lies the relationship you dream of. Whether it's opening your heart to a new connection or confronting your own inner fears about love and commitment, right? Know that once you break through, you're unlocking the doors to your true soulmate. Thank you, Spirit. You've got this. You've already walked so far, okay? And now it's time to keep going. It's time to keep going. Just really embracing the beauty that is right here waiting for you. Literally trust in yourself, and the universe has a plan for you. Trust in yourself. Thank you, Spirit. So what's the energy, Spirit, as it does relate to your true soulmate? What's the energy coming through? You have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords energy. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So there's definitely a deeper layer to this energy. The Seven of Swords often speaks of secrets, hidden truths, or things being kept in the shadows. So in a soulmate reading, right, it could indicate that there might be things either within you or your potential soulmate that need to come to light before a real, honest connection can manifest. Okay, so what I'm picking up is that it could be that one or both of you are holding back in some way. So, whether that's out of fear or a sense of unworthiness, maybe there are trust issues or past betrayals that are creating hesitation. However, the Seven of Swords isn't necessarily about deception, it's more about avoiding the truth or avoiding deep emotional honesty. So there's something underneath the surface here, okay, that needs to be acknowledged and revealed. I do want to point out that the sword energy is air energy. It represents the mind, the intellect, and it also rules over the air zodiacs. So you got Aquarius and Gemini, Libra. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra in the top placements of your chart or your soulmate's chart as a confirmation in the reading. And that could be in the sun, moon, or rising sign, or even the seventh house of relationships. Now, Spirit is telling me that before the true soulmate connection can truly flourish, there's work to do around honesty. There's work to do around honesty, whether it's with yourself, your feelings, or with your potential partner. And it's important to let go of any fear around speaking your truth, vulnerability, or openness. Okay? Right? Because this is the thing. Openness will be the keys to unlocking the connection on a deeper level. So while the Seven of Swords brings some caution, it's also a message about breaking through barriers and healing past wounds. So sometimes it takes a moment of honesty, whether it's with your own fears or things that you need to clear up within your relationship dynamic, right? Once that truth is out in the open, it clears the path to a much stronger, real connection with your true soulmate. Yes, thank you, Spirit. So as you move forward, just stay mindful of this energy, okay? So if there's something holding you back, Spirit is inviting you to acknowledge it, release it, and open yourself to the true power of vulnerability and honest connection. Because trust that in doing so, it'll pave the way for a deep and soulful relationship, right? That can bloom between the two of you. And so let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? I can tell number two, you may have your defenses up. I hope not though, but let's go to the next card. Even if you do, Spirit just gave you the guidance on how to solve that stuff today. If you put your mind to it, you can start today and practicing really just trusting and knowing your value and raising your standards and just really believing that you're meant to meet your soulmate. I want to get the card here only because it's the only one over here and it jumped out of the deck. And this card coming through is perseverance. It is perseverance. So it's the motivation to keep going despite the odds. How does this relate to your soulmate? Thank you, Spirit. How does this relate to your soulmate? Okay. So absolutely. This is such a significant message because the energy coming through from perseverance is exactly what is needed right now in this journey toward your soulmate. And the Spirit is really calling you to stay focused, keep pushing forward, and maintain your confidence in this process. Maintain your confidence in this process, even if it feels challenging or uncertain at times, because perseverance shows up as a sign that your path toward love and connection isn't always going to be smooth. but it's the strength and resilience that will carry you through. Thank you, Spirit. Life isn't always perfect. Relationships aren't perfect, but your ability to keep going and trusting the process is what ultimately brings you closer to your soulmate. So, this card wants to remind you that even when it seems like things are slowing down or there are obstacles in your way, just like when we face self-doubt, remember that progress is always linear, okay? But every step you take is progress, even if it feels small, okay? So what's important is that you don't give up on believing in yourself and believing that your soulmate is out there, ready for the connection that you are building towards. So Spirit is letting you know that you are meant for great things. And this perseverance isn't just about endurance. It's about aligning yourself with that vision of the love that's coming into your life. So if you feel those defenses come up, if doubt creeps in, let the energy of perseverance guide you to push past those fears and obstacles. Okay? This message is about continuing on this journey with confidence and trust in yourself. Keep going because your true soulmate is waiting for you, and the perseverance will be your key to unlocking that connection. Keep believing, keep taking action towards your desires, and your soulmate is just on the other side of this persistence energy, right? You've got this, and keep going. You've got it. So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Whoa. Spirit is giving you that guidance. Spirit is giving you that step-by-step guidance. What is the energy coming through, Spirit? What's the energy coming through? You have the rose quartz. The rose quartz crystal. Open up your heart. This is the crystal of love, unconditional love at that, which is so intriguing coming through here. The rose quartz crystal. Okay, so the energy I'm feeling is that you're being invited to soften your heart. You are being invited to soften your heart, to release any hard edges that might have been formed as a protective measure through past pain or heartbreak. See, because the rose quartz is encouraging you to allow yourself to be open to love again, to believe in love again, and to heal any wounds that may have caused you to close off. In the context of your soulmate, this crystal is telling me that you need to first open your heart to receive love. Love from others, right? But also love for yourself. If you haven't been, if you have been holding back in relationships, because of fear or self-doubt or past experiences, the rose quartz energy is a sign that it's time to trust yourself. Trust yourself and trust that you deserve a love that is gentle, nurturing, and pure. Spirit is now guiding you to embrace vulnerability. Okay? And so let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, Spirit is out here showing you how. And that's the key, because we all want to manifest, but a lot of times we don't know how, but you're getting guided messages. And there's no better way to get a message. Like, Spirit can say do something, but actually to show you how to do it is powerful. Thank you, Spirit. So what is the energy as it does come through? What is the energy as it does come through, Spirit? It's the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Wow. K-N-I-G-H-T. Him. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. I do want to point out that the cup energy does rule over the water zodiacs. So the cup energy, of course, it's emotional, it's deep. And that water zodiac is Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Is significant because it is, the Knight of Cups is an incredible and powerful energy coming through because the Knight of Cups is often seen as the romantic hero, as you can see by looking at the card. He is the romantic hero of the tarot deck. So, this card represents someone who is driven by emotion and a deep desire to pursue love. And Spirit is bringing through this night as a clear indicator that the love is moving towards you. Thank you, Spirit. And not just any love, but a deeply passionate, sincere, and possibly life-changing love. Thank you, Spirit. The Knight of Cups energy tells me that your soulmate is someone who is not afraid to follow their heart. Someone who is willing to open up emotionally and take steps necessary to win your heart. This energy also shows a willingness to offer a romantic and genuine connection, bringing a loving approach into the relationship. This isn't a fleeting, superficial love. This is a soulful, passionate pursuit. The type of relationship that's meaningful and guided by emotion. Now, how does this relate to you and your journey towards your soulmate? It's clear that Spirit is telling you to keep your heart open, just like the Knight of Cups would, right? The energy encourages you to continue to follow your own heart's desires, no matter how intimidating or uncertain it might feel. As much as you might have walls up, right? Like the Seven of Swords that came through here, with the walls being up, as much as you might have walls up, the Knight of Cups is here to remind you that love is on the way. And you need to be open to receive it in its fullest form without reservation. Okay? So Spirit is telling me that now is a time to embrace the romantic aspects of love, to give yourself permission to dream and to imagine the kind of love you want. Not just a simple or casual one, but a profound, transformative, and heart-opening love. Let this night's energy inspire you. Okay? Let this night's energy inspire you because you are worthy of that level of devotion. This is the time when you can open up your heart, right? This is the time you can open up to your soulmate's love, fully allowing that night, whoever they may be, to come in with all their passion and to help to create a connection based on honesty, depth, and trust. So get ready to receive the pursuit of love, okay? Because it's coming. It's coming, and it's coming in with deep intention. Embrace the ride. Trust your intuition and believe in the beauty of the love that's making its way to you. And so beautiful. Number 2, this does conclude your reading. And I hope this reading resonates with you and inspire you. And if it does, drop a comment below. I absolutely enjoy reading your comments. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Welcome, Clarity family. I'm so excited you're here, tuning in for your next reading. So we're diving into card 3, and I feel an incredibly powerful energy around it. You are drawn here to the carnelian crystal, and just looking at this bright, vibrant energy, it's clear that we're moving into a phase of passion, creativity, and deep connection. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has for us as we dive deeper into this card. And let's unpack the soulmate energy and see what's coming through. Your card says, be aware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess, equally so. The qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Ooh, wow. Okay, so let's see. This card is asking you to look in the mirror. And yes, that may sound a little challenging, but let's break it down. This card speaks to the profound mirroring effect that happens when we're connected with a soulmate, right? So, first, the qualities that you love in your partner, well, guess what? They're reflected in you as well. So, this is reminding you that what you admire in your soulmate is the same energy that hold you deep down. Okay, so that compassion, that creativity, that fire, the very traits you see and fall for in them are just as alive within you. Now, here's the harder part. Here's the harder part. The qualities that trigger you or that you don't necessarily like, those two are often a reflection of something within yourself. So maybe it's something you have been working on, right? Or resisting, but this is a time of self-reflection. So Spirit wants you to understand that the soulmate connection is deeply transformative. And not only for learning what you love, but also for discovering parts of yourself that might need healing and attention. Thank you, Spirit. This card encourages you, number 3, to take a moment to just really reflect on your thoughts about the other person. You know what I'm saying? Their actions and their character traits. Are you admiring or rejecting certain parts of their personality? So, if it's admiration, then take a moment to think about how those qualities exist in you and maybe even different forms, right? So, if it's frustration or negativity, ask yourself what it's teaching you about yourself. Now, what does this mean for your soulmate connection? It means that your relationship or the potential for it might just hold the key to your own personal growth, right? Because when you're truly looking for love in a way, right, you're also looking for yourself in the other person. You're attracting not only a partner who reflects the best parts of who you are, but one who also holds up a mirror to help you heal, grow, and evolve. Okay, so let's gain more insight. And I know it's tough. We all have to be on a journey of self reflection. And quite frankly, I don't think self reflection is something that ever ends. As long as we're on our journey, we'll always have to stop, pause, and self reflect on something. Thank you, Spirit. So, what is the energy as it does relate coming through as who your soulmate energy? You have forgiveness. So, with the forgiveness card coming through, this speaks volumes. Thank you, Spirit. That's interesting because forgiveness is one of the most important steps in a soulful connection. So if you've been holding on to past hurts, whether from this current relationship or past ones, right? Forgiveness is your release. So in terms of your soulmate connection, the forgiveness card is telling me that it's time to heal old wounds. It is time to heal those old wounds because maybe you're holding on to resentment or past betrayals that have left you feeling guarded or distant. You know, it could even be about forgiving yourself for past actions or mistakes that you've made. But this is truly a deep cleansing energy that Spirit is sending to you. You're being asked here to open your heart and release any grudges because holding on to pain or past wrongs right, will only block your future happiness, both within yourself and within this connection. So, Spirit is guiding you to truly free yourself by forgiving, or whether it's your soulmate or even yourself, right? For things that may have happened in the past. Because this is the thing, if you're holding on to old wounds from a past relationship, you are blocking on the connection for your true soulmate to come through. It's hindering that connection. So let's gain more insight. What is the energy as it does relate, Spirit? And you have life is art. Life is art. Find your dreams. Sing your songs. Enjoy the dance. Thank you, Spirit. I love that card coming through for you. All right. I can see your soulmate, your true soulmate is someone that's quite creative, right? This is such a beautiful and uplifting card. So Spirit, thank you, Spirit, for this amazing message that has just come through. So the energy I'm picking up right here now is truly one of self-expression, authenticity, and authenticity. So the life is art card coming through feels like a reminder for you to embrace your unique journey and start viewing your life as your very own masterpiece, whether in love, work, or personal growth. So this card encourages you to paint the picture of your dreams. Spirit is saying that your soulmate connection might feel like a puzzle at times, but it's all part of creating a masterpiece. Okay, this is about putting aside fears and expectations and starting to flow in the rhythm of your own life. Whether that means feeling joy in your self-expression, or dancing through challenges with grace, or, trusting that your dreams are already coming together. Yes, they are. Thank you, Spirit. So let's gain more insight. Very intriguing energy. What is the energy coming through as it relates to your true soulmate? What's coming through? You have perseverance. Perseverance, the motivation to keep going despite the odds. How does this relate to your true soulmate? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so this energy coming through is absolutely powerful. Perseverance is showing up, and with it it's the clear message that you're being asked to keep going no matter the challenges you might be facing. In the context of your true soulmate, this perseverance energy speaks to commitment and dedication. So sometimes relationships, even soulmate connections, aren't smooth sailing. And there are moments when doubt or obstacles try to shake your confidence. But Spirit is reminding you that love and the connection you desire are worth pushing through the tough times. It's worth it because perseverance in your soulmate connection can also speak to emotional resilience here. So it's the ability to look beyond temporary struggles and remembering that this journey is about growth, right? Life is a classroom and not a courtroom. And growth takes effort. It can mean, working through moments of silence, through misunderstandings, or even through distances in relationship. And this is the type of person this soulmate will be. Your soulmate is someone who will require patience and understanding. But equally, this card reminds you that these qualities will also be reflected back at you. Okay? So let's gain more insight. What is the energy as it does relate? What is the energy as it does relate, Spirit? What is this energy coming through as it relates to your true soulmate? The moon. The moon card. Okay, this is interesting. I do want to point out that the moon does rule over the mother, and it also rules over the zodiac sign of Cancer. So the sensitive, mysterious, emotional, creative energy, imaginative energy of Cancer. That zodiac is in the top placements of your soulmate's birth chart. And it could be found in the sun, the moon, the rising sign, or even the seventh house of relationships. It could also be in the planet Venus. The moon also rules over the mother, so I'm picking up that this person definitely has a very healthy, um, and loving relationship with their mother. And so the moon card brings in some deep emotional energy when it comes to your soulmate connection. So spirit is inviting you to step into the more mysterious and intuitive aspects of love, okay? Because the moon is all about intuition, subconscious thoughts, and unseen forces. So when it shows up in a soulmate reading, it suggests that this connection might be more profound than it initially appears. So there's likely a depth in your relationship that can't always be seen on the surface, and hidden emotions that you're just starting to uncover. So you're not going to recognize this off the bat when you meet your soulmate. This energy asks you to trust your intuition when it comes to your soulmate and not rely purely on what your mind thinks or what you can see. Your feelings are being called to speak to you, and the energy of the moon asks you to be open to the unknown in love. Be open to the unknown in love, right? Because sometimes when a soulmate enters your life, things can feel confusing or overwhelming, almost like you're being pulled between two worlds, one that's rational and clear, and the other full of mystery, intuition, and deep emotions, okay? The moon also highlights the idea of illusion versus reality. So, this is a reminder to ask yourself, are there illusions about your soulmate connection that need to be cleared up? Is there something you're not seeing or that you haven't quite come to terms with yet? Is there something about the manifestation of your soulmate that you really want, but you have not made clear? Are you accepting something, willing to accept something that your heart really does not agree with? Okay, so with the moon energy surrounding your soulmate connection, and there's a true understanding here that trust and patience are key. Everything isn't always visible or obvious right away. Okay, but the more you rely on your inner wisdom, the more this connection can begin to unfold in ways that bring about a deeper understanding. And so let's gain more insight. What is, okay, here we go. What's the energy, Spirit, as it does relate? Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate to your true soulmate? You have the rhodonite crystal. That's Rhodonite, rhodonite. Find a way to forgive. Oh my goodness, that's interesting, especially with the forgiveness card that you got here. So that's a synchronicity. So I'm picking up that, yeah, you're not connected with your true soulmate yet until you forgive a past situation or relationship. It could be a platonic relationship or even romantic relationship, but you have to forgive because wow, let's get the energy coming through. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, the rhodonite crystal. All right, so, the energy I'm picking up from the rhodonite with this message to find a way to forgive is so powerful when it comes to your soulmate connections because this crystal, it's all about healing emotional wounds and opening the heart to true love and forgiveness. So, if there's any emotional baggage that's holding you back from connecting with your true soulmate, Spirit is urging you to work through that. Whether it's from a past, again, romantic relationship, friendship, or family dynamic. In a soulmate connection, you can't fully align with the person you're meant to be with until you've done the deeper emotional healing. And I know that sounds so strange. It's like, heck, I'm thinking about a situation where I'm kind of still mad at somebody and I'm like, man, is that why I haven't manifested my soulmate yet? I feel like it is. Wow. Okay, so in a soulmate connection, right, you cannot fully align with the person you're meant to, right, to be with until you have done that deeper emotional healing. And the rhodonite, right, it calls for you to release negative energy. Release that negative energy that keeps your heart closed off. It's reminding you that forgiveness isn't just for the other person, it's also for yourself. You can't carry grudges or past pain into a fresh, and I want to emphasize, you can't carry grudges or past pain into a fresh soulmate relationship without interfering with the bond you're meant to build. See what I mean? So this energy is super validating, especially in connection with the forgiveness card that we received earlier, showing that you're being guided to clear out anything blocking you from this true connection, whether it's unresolved issues with past lovers, friendships that ended on a negative note, or a failure to let go of grudges. It all needs to be forgiven in order to step into your soulmate connection. Now, that doesn't mean to get on the phone and start calling all these people up or meeting these people for dinner and lunch. No, it doesn't. It just simply means to, sit quietly and just release it and forgive the person. You certainly don't want to invite something toxic, a toxic situationship back into your existence. It's just simply saying, hey, I forgive this energy, I forgive this person. And you'll know when you forgive because it's such a light-hearted feeling, okay? When you think about that person, I know they can be frustrating and really make you mad at sometimes. What works is really to send that person lots of love and white sparkly light, right? Metaphorically, send them love and light. So, it all needs to be forgiven in order to step into your soulmate connection. So the rhodonite brings forth gentleness as a part of the forgiveness process, asking you to be kind and patient with yourself and the people who have hurt you. Okay, the more you forgive, even when it feels hard or unfair, the more room you create in your life for genuine love and soulmate energy to manifest. Right? So just take a moment. Take a moment and think about the things that may still be weighing on your heart or hindering the flow of love, right, in your life. What's hindering that flow of love in your life? With the rhodonite influence, right, this is the time to heal, forgive, and just really make space for new love. So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Let's gain more insight. What is the energy as it does relate? What is the energy coming through? What's the energy? Oh, the Empress. I love this card for you. The Empress energy. Yes, perfect. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Okay, so the Empress energy coming through is absolutely stunning for this reading because this card represents abundance, nurturing, and creative flow. The energy is lush, it's fertile, right? It's both physically and emotionally fertile. So when this card shows up, especially in connection to your true soulmate, it's reminding you that love flows in organic and nourishing ways. The Empress symbolizes that beautiful space in a relationship where you are fully in touch with your heart and open to receiving as much as you're willing to give. Okay? This card is all about giving, creating, and receiving. And it shows a deep potential for growth, right? For growth in your love life with your soulmate. In the context of your true soulmate, the Empress energy is saying that you are being guided to embody confidence, right? In your own worth. Embody that confidence in your own worth. Okay? Because when the Empress appears, it validates your ability to attract a soulmate who will appreciate you not only for your body, but for your soul's richness, your warmth, kindness, beauty, and power. Thank you, Spirit. So this is also a reminder for you to tune into your intuition. The Empress knows what she wants. She knows what she wants, but she's also incredibly receptive and knows how to tap into her own inner wisdom. Okay, so you may find yourself feeling more secure, grounded, and receptive to the type of love your soulmate is bringing to you, right? When you align with this energy, when you align with the Empress energy, you'll feel that. You'll feel more secure, grounded, and receptive. So for you, Spirit is confirming that you are ready to attract a truly nurturing, abundant, and loving soulmate connection. And if you continue to pour into yourself, believing that you deserve love that aligns with your power and abundance, you will soon find that your soulmate, right, can match the warmth and energy that the Empress embodies. Step into your own power, feel your worth, and the universe will bring the kind of soulmate who's truly worthy of you. And so, beautiful number 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading resonates with you and inspire you. And if it does, drop a comment below. I absolutely enjoy reading your comments. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.